What's up, Solutionaries? Maj 2 Ray here. Believe it or not, 2 years ago, maybe 3 at this point, 2.5 or something. Anyway, I learned how to swim. Insert black people don't swim joke right there, right? On a serious trip, though, I learned how to swim because my daughter wanted to learn how to swim. And I got her involved at the Y, and, the instructor was great. And all I could think about in that moment as I would watch her swimming was, at our house, if she falls in the pool, or even here, I can't do shit. There's absolutely no way that I can help her. So then I took it a step further. I said, okay, I'm going to get swimming lessons. And I started having swimming lessons with my daughter at the Y. I started getting a little bit better, right? So much so that I said, yo, I'm going to hire him to come teach us at the crib. Now, at the crib, the pool is 11 feet, okay? So we go through all of the other stuff. I'm feeling great. My daughter's feeling great. And then on my private lesson, we go to the deep end. And he's like, okay, listen, I want you to stand on the edge. And I just want you to jump off feet first. You're going to sink all the way to the bottom. And then you just push yourself all the way up to the top and grab on the side. And when I stood there, I had fear. Like, I'm not afraid of most things. I'm just not. But I had a fear of this because I had never done it before. When back in the day, your cousins come around, they go to the pool, the hood pool, the public pools. I never did none of that shit. I go to Miami, I jet ski, but I got a life jacket on. There's other people around that's going to protect me. If I fall in the water, the life jacket may help me. That was my thought process, but I just never in my life had jumped into water that deep. And it was a little bit of a cheat at the 5 feet end of the pool in the Y, and I came face to face with this cheat. The cheat was, of course you feel comfortable in 5 feet. You're not fucking 4'7". If it get crazy, just stand up. That's it. And that is a certain level of logic that will help you in those spaces to not panic. But when you get in a space when you're definitely way over and above your head, like 11 feet, I'm not 12 feet tall. So I had fear. And I stood on the side of that for maybe it seemed like forever, but it might have been like maybe 30, 40, 60 seconds. And he was like, what's up? And I'm like, yo, I'm feeling really fucking scared right now. And he laughed, not in a rude way, but like the honesty of it all. You a gun toter, you in the gym, you fight the system, you help people, you go wherever you want, you do what you want, you carry conceal, regardless of the situation. But this 11 feet pool with a lifeguard that is your personal instructor, you're now nervous. And then after a while, I evaluated and reflected on that. You got this person here. He's not going to let you drown, even just for selfish reasons. He can't pay him no more if you die. Okay. And so after reflecting on that for that list, again, what seemed to be forever, 60 seconds, 90 seconds, whatever it was, I just said, fuck it. And just jumped in. Paid attention to what he said. Had him confirm it again. And I just jumped feet first, went all the way down to the bottom, pushed myself back up to the top, and just grabbed the side. Now, since then, I still recognize what my limitations with swimming are, right? I got to get better at it, even better, because that cannot be a limitation. You fly over planes or over bodies of water in planes all of the time. If something go down, how corny would it be that you can't swim in the ocean, but you can swim in an 11-foot pool? You can't float, you can't tread the water, whatever, and you survive a plane crash, but you drown. That's the corniest end of the story, whatever. As opposed to the badass story, fucking plane crash, Maj still swam the shore and was safe. That's the legendary status that I would like if something negative happens like that. But anyway, and recognizing that the progress that I've made in swimming, I'm jumping in pools, I'm swimming every summer, whatever, it's a part of the workout regimen now. All because I made the decision to just jump. In life, you're going to run into these cruxes, these, forks in the road. You got the information. You've been meticulous. You may have a coach. You should have a coach. You got a coach. You got instruction. You got information. You got guardrails. Do not let fear make you its bitch. Trust the people that you hired, that you vetted and hired to inform you. Trust the information that you're practically applying. Trust your own progress that you've made in this process and make fear your bitch. When you run into those opportune moments of fear and all that other stuff, just tell yourself, based on all of those things that I just said, tell yourself this simple fact. Fear is not really real. Danger is real. But if you have all of those other things, a lifeguard or this or that, somebody spotting you in the gym, challenging you to push yourself, they're not going to let the fucking weight drop on your collarbone. They're there to actually help you. So if you got the information, you got the support system, only thing that's left is for you to jump over that fear hurdle and put the fucking work in. Just jump in. That purgatory of not jumping in and developing a skill set that'll help you level up is damn near worse than the hell of any other type of hell, because it's like based on cowardice. It's not going to allow you to grow as a human, and that habit, that fear, that cowardice will follow your ass all the way around in all of the different disciplines in life. That's a part of the reason why we made the Solutionary 9, for people to jump into their health, jump into their fitness, jump into their strengthening, jump into their shooting, jump into their civics, not knowing enough about the system. Learn it. We put those things together in a comprehensive package and 9 daily activities that help you level up and get better. But you have to make the decision to just jump in. If you want to jump in, go over to solutionaryuniversity.org, sign up for the Solutionary 9. Meal plans, workout routines, shooting drills, mindset, private group, all of this other stuff that comes along for the people. I'm going to be very clear. If you still bitch made, if you comfortable with your fear, if you're not trying to actually move forward, this is not for fucking you. It's not for you. That you got different things that you rumbling, this ain't for you. But if you are that person that wants to be holistic, not just I'm good at shooting, I'm good at civics, the person that wants to be well-rounded and holistic, this is for you. My name is Maj Toure, the founder of Solutionary University. Hope to see you in the group soon. Be safe. Be solutionary.